Hi, third grade scholars. I'm so excited to start our math lesson today. To get ready for our lesson, here's what I need you to do. I need you to go into the box, wherever you're keeping it, of math manipulatives that I sent home with you, and I need you to take out 12 counters. I'm going to be using 12 fish today, but I want you to use 12 counters. If you can't find the counters, no problem. Just find 12 of anything you have at home. It could be 12 pennies, it could be 12 raisins, it could be 12 of anything that's relatively small. You don't want it to be any bigger than what you see with my fish here. So go ahead and hit pause while you find those 12 counters or those 12 things that you're going to substitute for counters, and come back and hit play when you're all ready to go. All right, friends, let's get started. Today in our math lesson, we are going to learn how to use manipulatives to create equal groups. Watch my screen up here as I show you something, and then I have a question for you. I'm going to use my fish. All right, scholars, here's my question. Are these groups equal or unequal? And how do you know? Give me a thumbs up when you have your answer. Okay, Carl, what do you think? Are they equal or unequal, and how do you know? You got it. They're equal because there's the same number in each group. Hold up your fingers, boys and girls. How many are in each group? You got it, 2. I see 2 in this group, 2 in this group, and 2 in this group. So these are equal groups. Okay, let's try another one. What about these groups? Are these groups equal or unequal? And how do you know? Thumbs up when you have your answer. Janaya, what do you think? Equal or unequal? How do you know? Good. I agree. These are unequal because they don't have the same number in each group. Okay, so scholars, for groups to be equal, they need to have the same number in each group. Agree? Thumbs up, or disagree? Thumbs down. Nice, I agree. This isn't equal, right? These are delicious Swedish fish. If I were sharing this fish, let's say with my son Jack, right? And I said, here, Jack, you get 2 fish and I get 4. What would he say? He'd say, no way, Mom, that's not fair. That's not equal, right? So to be equal, we have to have the same number in each group. Nice job, boys and girls. Okay, get your counters or what you have for counters near you, because now you're going to use them to do some math with me. Okay, boys and girls, I want you to take out 8 counters. So right now, count out 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I want you to do, scholars, is take these 8 counters, your 8 counters. I have 8 fish. Take your 8 counters or whatever you have for counters, and I want you to move them into groups of 2. Give me a thumbs up when you've done that. Okay, good. I see we're ready to go. How many groups of 2 do you have in front of you? Thumbs up if you're ready to share. Okay. So-and-so, I want you to share your answer with us and use this sentence frame. There are blank groups of blank, and you can say counters or whatever you have. How many groups of 2 are there? Great job. There are 4 groups of 2 counters. Let me do that up here and you can check your work with mine. If I'm going to take these 8 counters and put them in groups of 2, I'm going to do it like this. 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, and 4 groups of 2. So I agree, scholars, there are 4 groups of 2 fish. Nice job. Now I want you to take all 12 of your counters and put them in a big pile. And here's what I'd like you to do. I would like you to put these 12 counters into equal groups. When you've done that, give me a thumbs up. Great job, friends. Who would like to share how they organize their counters? Thumbs up if you want to share. Okay, so-and-so, go ahead and share with us. Okay. I'm going to move my fish aside here, and I'm going to draw what you just shared. So you took your counters and you put them, you said you had 2 groups. And how many counters did you put in each group? 6. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thumbs up if you organized your counters this way. Nice. Did anyone have a different solution? So far there are 2 groups of 6 counters, not fish. Who did it a different way? What did you do? Oh, so you had 3 groups, 1, 2, 3, of 4 counters in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumbs up if you organized your counters this way. Nice job, scholars. I have a challenge for you. I want you to try arranging your 12 counters in a different way. See if you can come up with a way that's different from this way and different from this way. Show me thumbs up when you're ready. Okay, friends. I'm going to call on someone to share, and I want you to use this sentence frame to tell us there are blank groups of blank counters. How did you arrange this in a different way? Great job, and I see your classmates giving some thumbs up here. You did 4 groups of 3 counters. Look, scholars, we started with 12 counters, and there were lots of different ways to make equal groups. Okay, I have one more challenge for you. Now I want you to take 10 counters. So take 2 out of your set. Do it just like this. So start with all 12 and take 2 out. That'll give you 10. With these 10 counters, I want you to make groups of 5. Thumbs up when you're done. Okay, give me a thumb up to share using the sentence frame. When you took these 10 counters and you made groups of 5, what did you have? And use this frame down here. There are blank groups of blank counters or fish, because I'll show with my fish. Go ahead, so-and-so. I'm going to use my fish here to do what you are telling us. Okay, so you did 1 group of 5, like this, and 1 group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Great job using that frame. Everyone say it with me. 1, 2, 3. There are 2 groups of 5 fish. And I can see one group here and one group here. Nice job, scholars. Last challenge of the day. Take these 10 fish, same 10, but now I want you to make groups of 2. Thumbs up when you've done that. We're making groups of 2. Okay, friends, let's check our work here. Who can tell us how they made groups of 2? And I'm going to do it with you here. Okay, so-and-so, go ahead. Okay, so you took 2 at a time. There's one group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, 4 groups of 2, and 5 groups of 2. Great job. Boys and girls, say it out loud with me. Let's fill in our sentence frame. There are 5 groups of 2 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 2. And are those equal? Thumbs up, they are. They're equal because, why are they equal? How do we know? Give me a thumbs up when you want to share. You got it. They're equal because there are the same number in each group. Scholars, great job today using manipulatives to create equal groups. You're going to practice this more in your Zearn digital lesson. Keep up the great work.